Hey, Jeff Heggie, Daily Success Strategies. Thanks for being with me today. New Year's Eve. I hope you've had a great 2020 considering everything we've gone through, but I hope you've had a lot of success and you've been able to overcome many of the challenges that we've had. And I hope you're ready for 2021 because regardless of what we have ahead of us, there's opportunity. And so really expand your mind, set some big goals, and good luck with it. Today, what I want to talk about is a concept called bookending your days. And it's a concept from, well, you've heard me talk in other episodes about my Inner Circle Mastermind. And we begin our mastermind call with whatever book we're studying as a group at the time, talking about that. And this week we were studying The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy. In the chapter on momentum, he talks about bookending your days. So I want to start with a story just to kind of talk about it a little bit. And so yesterday, I get up at 4:28 and I have a normal routine that I go through. I get up, I go to my desk, I work on my mindset journal, I go through my mindset questions, I go through my schedule, I write out my goals, I review those things, and I have a routine I go through every morning. The next thing I do is I get ready, I go out to my vehicle, I head to the gym. Well, today what happened? I did all that, I went out to my vehicle, and our vehicles were parked in a situation where my truck was in the garage, my wife's was behind me outside the garage, so I was taking her vehicle to the gym. Well, it had a flat tire, and at that time in the morning I didn't want to start up the air compressor and fill up the tire, and so it kind of messed up my day. I had to stop there, and I ended up just going in the house, and I had some extra time that I was able to just get to work for the day. But then later on in the day I had to take the vehicle to the shop to get fixed. Unfortunately, it was going to be 2 hours. So, there's a lot of things that interrupted my day there. And that's where the whole concept of bookending your day comes in. And this is something I want to encourage you to look at doing because it can really help in your productivity and help in developing the routines that you can put your success habits into place to help you to be more successful. So with the concept of bookending your days, what Darren talks about is basically you have control over how you start your day, you have control over how you end your day. You hope you have control over what happens in between, but most times there's a lot of things that can happen that mess that up. For example, today, the flat tire, right from then on, there was a lot of things messed up and I wasn't able to do everything that I had planned on doing because of those interruptions. But I did have control over how I started my day. I got up, I worked on my mindset journal, my questions, my goals, all those things that I do every morning. At night, I have a process that I go through. I review my goals again. I go through my calendar for the next day. I look at my tasks that I have planned and what ones need to be rolled over for tomorrow and do some reading. I have some specific things I do in the evening. Now, you look at those, you have control over the beginning of your day, you have control over the end of your day, and anything can happen throughout the middle of the day that can throw you off. So if you take control over your bookends, your beginning and end, you can put your success habits into place that are going to help you be successful. And that way, in the middle, whatever happens, you've got to look at it separately. Now, on that subject, as I was thinking about this today, I was reflecting back to a few episodes ago when I had Jace Bennett on the podcast with me. And he wasn't talking about this subject, but it's the same concept. He was talking about acting rather than reacting. Now, when we have things happen to us throughout the day that mess us up, it really puts us in a situation where we've got to decide how we're going to respond to it. And if we can act and go into action and do something productive, we can still stay productive and have everything come together. If we react in the wrong way, it can throw our whole day off. So just understand that those things can happen. They can throw you off. And you've got to be able to respond in a way that you can still control your day and the outcomes of it. But just wanted to add those ideas, and hopefully those are some concepts you can put into place to help you keep your success habits in place, that you can make sure that you're doing the important things at the beginning of the day and at the end of the day. So just some thoughts I wanted to share with you. If you're interested in more about the Inner Circle Mastermind, go to jeffheggie.com and you can find out information there. And then just once again, I want to keep this offer out here as we're going into 2021. I'd love to help you set your goals, get some clarity, and really start off on the right foot. And so I'm offering my free strategy sessions for that. I go through the same things that I go through with my goal setting masterclass, but we'll do it on a one-on-one basis. If you're interested in that, send me a DM or email me at jeff@jeffheggie.com and just say 2021 goals, and we'll get that set up. I'd love to work with you on that and help you get started for the new year. Thanks again for being with me. Share this with someone if they would find it valuable. Appreciate you, and we will see you again tomorrow. I guess we'll see you again in the new year. Bye.